differently from the other guys. We design and test them.
Okay, I think we are live. Let me see. Oh boy. Hello, hello. Okay, we are gonna start in a second. What's going on? Home. Okay, I think we are good now. Okay, I think we're live. Great. Let's see something really quick before. Hello, hello. Okay, great. All right. Welcome to the LazyArquitecto, where we show up here each Friday at around 9 to 10 a.m. Pennsylvania time in the United States with a new live stream, a new way to streamline a task in AutoCAD. All right, so we're gonna start today's presentation. Let me share my screen, but for people who don't know me, my name is Irving, and again, we have these weekly live streams. We are probably one of the only AutoCAD YouTube channels that provide content in real time, right? Usually you record a video, you edit it, you present it, but we do everything live here, which is crazy, I know, because it might bring some technical difficulties and so on, but we've been doing this for many years already, and we love this. I mean, that real interaction with you, reading your comments on the chat. For instance, Altamash is on the chat and say hi. Hi, Altamash. Thank you for being here today with me, with everyone. So we're gonna have an awesome presentation today, and you probably already know by the topic or by the video title what's gonna be the presentation for today. But I promise it's gonna be awesome. Kumar is also on the chat. Hi, Kumar. How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing great today. So yeah, I'm happy to see you here. All right, so let me jump and share my screen really quick so we can start today's presentation. Let me see that everything is looking fine. Okay, great. All right, so let's state the problem, or let's state the task. So on my screen, I have a reflective ceiling plan. A past reflective ceiling plan that I found for this project that I need to update because all of these 2x4 lighting fixtures are existing now. they are not new. So I could go ahead, and since you see this is just lines and polylines and a piece of text and an N that represents new. So the task is to change all of these lightings to existing lights. And the problem is that, they are exploded geometry. I could go ahead and start adding E, which is the letter that I use for existing, and do this one by one, or maybe use the find command to replace some of these texts. However, you can see that some of those texts are N, other ones are new, reload, and so on. So you can see the challenge there. So let's see how we can simplify this task and streamline it, right? So you never have to do this manually, right? All right, so that's gonna be today's topic, today's live stream. And as always, if you have any questions during the presentation, you can put it in the chat because we are live. We're also gonna have some moment or a time by the end of the presentation to do some Q&A. All right. So now that we know the task, the problem, let's see how we can streamline this. I'm not gonna go ahead and do this one by one. That's crazy. That's insane. So the way I'm gonna do this is I am gonna use a command in AutoCAD called vconvert. So what vconvert help us, if you don't know anything about it, I'm gonna go ahead and use the F1 key on my keyboard. Vconvert, it's a command that provides or selects entities and identify them and convert them into blocks. So that's what we need in this case, because I want to make all of this geometry and convert it into one same block. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the vconvert command again, and I'm gonna select my objects, and the objects are gonna be, I can select any of these actually, but I'm gonna select this first one just to have a point of reference of this corner, and I'm gonna press enter. Now you can see AutoCAD is smart enough to look on my entire drawing and find exactly the same geometry, and it's doing a great job. You can see even is highlighting this 2x4 lighting fixture over here on my legend. So that's great. That's what I need. So I can accept this now by pressing enter, and we will have this dialog box over here. So this is almost brand new. I believe it's a dialog box implemented in AutoCAD 2025, if I remember correctly. But here is the beauty. Over here we can create a new block, and the name, that's all up to you, but we can, for simplification, we're gonna say 2x4. Now we have different options to pick a base point. We can use the geometry center, meaning it's gonna pick right a base point on the center of my 2x4, but I don't want that, because when we move or copy objects, I like to have the base point exactly on one of the corners. So to do that, I'm gonna click this pick base point. So that way the highlighted block is the one that I need to select the base point, of course. So I'm gonna pick my base point right about here, like so. So now you can even have the option to specify a layer for all of these blocks, which is great. So in this case, what I'm gonna do is pick a layer because these lights are gonna be all existing now. That's the task. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a layer. Oops. Let me go ahead and pick the EX light or existing light, and I'm gonna hit convert. As you can see, look what just happened. All of these 2x4 geometries are now converted into a single block. If we go to our properties, you can see it's the same block. Now, we're still having an issue here because, as you can see, the text is not recognized by this vconvert command. But that's not a problem since now this is a block. So first, let me go ahead and remove all of this geometry. I'm gonna copy one of these because that's the geometry that or the text, the E text for existing that I like. So I'm gonna do Control-Shift-C. And from this point, I'm gonna click to copy that. But anyway, I can go ahead and select similar to start selecting some of these text to erase it. But you gotta be careful because you don't wanna erase some of the other text that are correct. And also, you can see when you use drawings from other folks, these might be on different layers. As you can see, it's not selecting some of these other text. So again, I'm gonna use a quick macro command or lazy command that we created on the channel. It's called iso anno all. It's basically a way to isolate all annotations in a drawing with one click. So I'm gonna click that, and you can see all of my annotation is now isolated. So I can quickly go ahead and delete the text that I don't need. Now to unisolate, simply gonna use the unisolate command. Great. Now all I have to do is go ahead and edit one of these blocks and maybe say edit block in place. And that way I can paste my text, my e-text for existing, like so. And that way I can save the changes and look how beautifully all of my lightings or 2x4 lightings are now existing. And it took us, what, 1 minute? So you can imagine the tedious task that you will have to take if you do this manually. But here you have it, a trick, a technique to quickly update your fixtures in any of your plans. All right. So let me jump on the chat and see what do you think about this trick, this technique. Again, I use it all the time. I think on Wednesday I used it when I had this similar task. We have some past drawings that we could reuse, and that's an easy way to update fixtures in AutoCAD. So let me jump to the chat now, see what do you think, and let's see if there are any AutoCAD questions. Okay, we have 10 people connected live. That's great. So Kumar Altamach is on the chat also. Let me see over here. So yeah, I mean, today's technique or task, you know, we completed it quickly and efficiently. So that's why we have some time now to do some Q&A if you have questions. Let me see on the chat. Okay, let me check something over here. Okay, so yeah, so everything is working smoothly. That's great. That's awesome that everything is working nicely today. Alta Match is on the chat. Alta Match says, actually, this command descent work on 2023. Hey, thanks for confirming that, Alta Match. That the vconvert command works in AutoCAD 2023. That's awesome. So now other folks that might not have the latest version of AutoCAD, which is 2025, they might use this trick, this technique, right? You never want to manually update your fixtures in AutoCAD, right? That's crazy. That's the old way. Should never waste time like that. Altamach Kumar is also on the chat. Kumar says, I don't know about the command we use in this live till date. Oh, you didn't know this command, Kumar? Oh my god. So that means you were doing your task the long way, the manual way. No, Kumar, you don't want to do that. I'm glad that you learned this technique now, and you're not gonna waste time next time, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are some folks like Kumar that didn't know this command or this or this technique or trick, right? So, but now that you know, I'm glad that you're gonna utilize this and save some time. Okay, so 14 people connected live. That's great. So I noticed something today. Since we started 1 hour later, 10 a.m. usually, or 99% of the time, we start at 9. We have more people today connected live. I guess maybe I'm gonna consider starting the live streams at 10 a.m. maybe each Friday. We'll see. Anyway, we have some comments on the chat. Let me see. It's our friend Chan. Hi, Chan. I think you're new to the live streams. If that's the case, welcome aboard. We show up here each Friday and around this time, 9 to 10 a.m. With a new AutoCAD task that we bring you a new way to streamline this task in AutoCAD using many different alternatives, tips and tricks, creating dynamic blocks, creating custom macro commands, like we call it lazy commands, like the one I just showed you today, the ISO anno all. Again, we're not gonna go over on how to create that because we already did an entire live stream to show you that, so you can watch that later. But anyway, so we have a question on the chat. Chan says, hi sir, I am from Malaysia. Recently, while using AutoCAD, I'm experiencing fatal error out of memory issue. I had tried to search on Google for any solution. So far, I had not been able to find any. So, Chan, that sounds like might be related to your computer specs or system. But have you tried different files? My question would be to try to narrow this problem. My question would be, does this happen with all of your AutoCAD drawings that you open, or maybe one or two drawings? That's my question for you. So let me know in the chat. We have another comment on the chat. It's Kumar. Kumar says, yes, sir, but I use BricsCAD. They have similar command name Blockify. Oh, that's interesting to know, Kumar. So it's crazy how you you use another CAD program and you still show up each weekly or each Friday here to learn about AutoCAD. So is that because you are my friend, or so you don't use AutoCAD? That's interesting to know, Kumar. Maybe you use both software, AutoCAD and also BricsCAD. Yeah, I have never used BricsCAD, by the way, but let's see. Okay, so let's see over here. We have another comment on the chat. Chan says, sorry, as this is not part of the tutorial for today's lesson. Hey Chan, no problem, my friend. Right now we are actually doing Q&A, meaning you can ask anything related to AutoCAD, right? That's the beauty of doing a live stream. It's that if you ask something, I'm gonna provide an answer to you in real time, right? And again, I think we are the only AutoCAD channel that does the content in that way, which is something different, right? Something unique. Before, what we used to do is, like everyone else, create a recorded video, edit it, and so on. But that feeling of being live with you right now in real time, it's unbelievable. I like that. So that's what I started to do all of our AutoCAD content live. But you're good, my friend Chan. Chan says, it's on that particular workstation I used. The other workstations are all alright and doesn't have that issue. That's why I'm unsure of why this is happening. Alright, so thank you for giving us some context. So now that we know it's with all of the drawings that you use in AutoCAD in that particular station, so definitely might be something related to your computer specs or a program that is conflicting with AutoCAD in your computer. So Chan, it's hard for me right now to figure out the exact problem, but I'm certainly 80% sure that it's about, again, your computer specs or any other program that is conflicting with AutoCAD. So what I'll suggest is to participate on the giveaways that we do for a one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. So that way, if you win, you can I can help you in real time, right? In a Zoom call, you can show me your computer. We can try many different things. I think that would be the most efficient way to help you with that. And since not many folks are participating for this giveaway, you might have your high chances to win it. All right. Again, that's what I'll recommend to you, my friend Chan. For instance, today we're gonna have a giveaway, and usually how this works is so we pick a winner each week by the end of each live stream, and then by the end of the month I'll pick a final winner of this one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. So last month, since not many people participated, we moved this to February now. So that means by the end of February, we're gonna pick a winner again. And I know Kumar has won once. Altamash has won also once. So two folks are participating. So that means you might have a lot of chances to win, my friend Chan. Anyway, so let's keep moving with your questions because we are live. Let's see. Let's see over here. Kumar says, yes, sir, but BricsCAD is totally copy of AutoCAD. So all commands, macros work perfectly. I watch live from when I'm using AutoCAD, but now company changed CAD to another CAD, BricsCAD. Oh wow, that's very interesting to know, my friend Kumar. Especially because other folks or other companies might probably have done what you just mentioned. They started using AutoCAD and then they changed to another CAD program. But the interesting part about your comment, Kumar, is that that all the commands and even macros work perfectly in your CAD program, which is crazy. So that means it's an exact copy. It's crazy. But thanks for sorry, my dog was barking over here. Cherry. All right, so let's keep moving with your comments, with your AutoCAD questions. Kumar says also, but I love to learn something new from Master Sir always. Thank you, Kumar, for those kind words. Yeah, the reason why everything started here in the channel and how LazyArquitecto became, the brand that is today, here on YouTube and other social media platforms, it's because I was, I felt like I was doing the same task or the same things over and over at the architecture office where I worked. And, I needed to find more faster and easier ways to do this task. And once I started researching and finding and creating my own solutions and techniques and systems, I felt like I had all of this knowledge that more folks could benefit from, and that's how the LazyArquitecto channel was created. And now that's what I do, actually. For example, today's topic. This is a topic that I faced last week. I think it was on Wednesday. Or this week, sorry, on Wednesday. I received a project where I had to do a reflective ceiling plan. But we had very, very old drawings already that were done in the company, but not by me, but by other folks. So that I copy and started doing changes. And this was one of the changes that that I had to do. Make all of the lights existing. And you saw the problem that everything was exploded. There were just lines or rectangles with a piece of text. So I said, wait a second, I'm not gonna do this task manually. That's crazy. So that's how I was able to figure it out an easier way, and that's what I'm sharing with you today. So again, every task that I share is because I faced that problem, and I just wanted to share it with you. So hopefully I didn't bore you with my story, but that's how everything works. So let me see. Chan is also on the chat. Chan says, "No worries. Thank you for helping me out, sir. I will try to narrow it down the issue and why it's happening. I will take note on the Zoom session with you or either during live streams. Thank you." Yeah, Chan, I mean, again, the Zoom session, it's a giveaway that you have to win that, right? But if you show up here each Friday, you're gonna win it. It's just a matter of time. So, all right. So let's see if there are more questions. Otherwise, I'll start preparing for the giveaway. Again, to win a one-on-one Zoom meeting with me, where you can ask me anything, or I can help you with anything. Either streamline one of your tasks, maybe create a short macro command with you. We have created hundreds of AutoCAD macros here on the channel. Maybe you saw a video of one of our videos and say, hey, I want that macro command, but I couldn't make it work. Well, this is your chance on this one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. It's your chance to help you, right, with anything, with a dynamic blog, with a task that is taking you so long to do, anything basically. Or maybe fix an AutoCAD problem like fatal error that Chan is having. Altamach says, have you checked YQ Arch? Yeah, I have, my friend Altamach, and it's a plugin. Yes, that's right. Yes, I have tried it. I have tested it, and it's I'm gonna do a video about it, probably in the future, or a live stream, sorry, because we don't do videos anymore. We do live streams each Friday at 9 a.m. But one of the reasons why I okay, so yeah, Altamach, how is your review about it? That's what I was about to explain. So one of the reasons why I didn't do a review about it yet, but I'm gonna have to do it, it's because the system, the units that they use, it's in metric, and I'm in the US, and imperial inches and feet are the units. And that's a big issue because everything, all of the tools, blocks, and everything, it's meant for metric or units. So that means meters and millimeters, I believe. And it's a big problem. So once I started playing more with YQ Arch plugin, and maybe figure out a way to maybe figure out a way to use it myself, right? Because so far I have not been able to actually use those blocks or use some of those tools. Again, it's very inconvenient and awkward to use those blocks or tools in a different unit. But I'm gonna keep looking for a solution, see how we can have everything in imperial units, so that way I can use it, right, and simplify my life. But they have definitely good tools, good. What they do is most of the tools they use or they created is using AutoLisp or Lisp programs. So that's how they create all of these tools. But yeah, I'll definitely do a more complete review about YQArch plugin. My friend Altamash. Let's see. Okay, let me see if there are any other questions on the chat because we are live. Oh, Altamash says, but I love more your techniques that you solve by yourself. Hey, Altamash, thank you for those words. That's a motivation for me to keep showing up each Friday here with you. That's awesome, guys. And if you didn't notice, we upgraded our camera right here. So I don't know if you noticed the difference, but this is a different camera we're using today for you, because we need to keep improving our live sessions, right? So that way, you can better understand the presentations. I started also implementing coloring here. For instance, I changed everything, if you notice, to a lighter color, so you can focus easily on the items that I want you to see, which in this case were the 2x4 lighting fixtures. So I'm gonna, it takes me more time, but if it's better and clear or for you to understand and follow along, I'm gonna try to keep doing it. Let's see over here if we have any comments on the chat. Our friend Altamash, I think I already read that. Sunny Rach. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for being here today. I think you are new to the live streams. If that's the case, welcome aboard. You're gonna find us here each Friday at 9 a.m. That is Pennsylvania time in the United States. And Sunny says, you are the best CAD tutor on YouTube. Hey, Sunny. Thank you for those words. I'm gonna definitely take a screenshot of your of these type of comments, so that way when I get discouraged or maybe I feel I don't feel motivated to show up, boom, I'm gonna read Sunny comment, I'm gonna read Altamage comment, and boom, I'm gonna show up here. All right. Altamage says, of course Irving is the best. Oh my god, guys. Thank you though. That really helps me to keep moving, keep creating these presentations. Kumar says, yes bro, Master Sir is the best. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed. Not embarrassed, but it's hard. It's hard this to be here live. It's not easy. It's basically another job, right? You know already that I work in an architecture firm, but this is another job in itself. And why? Because I need to prepare a couple of hours before each presentation, find a drawing I'm gonna use, find a topic I'm gonna talk about, find a way to make it easier on yourself to follow along, create an image for the live stream, create a topic for the live stream. So many things involved. Actually, today, for instance, I've been here on my computer working for this live session from around 10:30 a.m. And look, right now it's gonna be almost 11 a.m. So that took us some time. So, but yeah, I'm happy to be here. I love to, again, always find tasks that I can streamline or automate or simplify. You know, it's kind of a passion that I have. So that's why I'm here also. um, so Kumar says, always learning new things in each life. That's the goal. That's the goal, my friend Kumar. And I'm happy that you guys are getting value out of our live sessions. So let me see if there are more questions on the chat. I'm gonna start preparing for the giveaway. So that way I have to let me see over here. Kumar already knows how this works. He already says hashtag lazy on the chat. I mean, sorry, that was Altamash, sorry. Altamash already knows what's up. He knows that to participate on the giveaways for a one-on-one Zoom meeting with me, it's gonna be to help you with anything AutoCAD related. The way to do it is putting hashtag lazy on the chat. That's easy as that. So let me see over here. By the way, guys, Altamash and Kumar, do you guys know what are you gonna ask me if you win the Zoom meeting with me? Or not yet? That's interesting to know. I know, for instance, Chan, he's gonna probably ask for the fatal error that he's getting in AutoCAD. He's gonna ask for help for that. But what about you, Kumar, and Altamash? Let's see over here. So how do we do this giveaway? All right, I'm working on my. Oops, you're seeing my screen right now. That's not what I wanted. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, load comment. Oh, okay, gotcha. So let's see. Continue hashtag. Oh, okay. So I think I found it, guys. Title winner. Let's see. Filter by hashtag. Here we go. Hashtag lazy. All right. So good luck to Altamash and Kumar that are participating for this one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. So I think we're ready. By the way, so how this giveaway works, again, if you don't know, we pick a winner each week by the end of our live sessions. And by the end of the month, we'll pick the final winner for this Zoom meeting with me. And to participate, just put hashtag lazy on the chat, and you can participate each week again for more chances. So let's pick a winner. Again, 2 people participated, so let's pick a winner. Good luck, my friends Kumar and Here we go, Altamash. Congrats, Altamash. You got it. You are the winner, so that means you got an extra ticket. I think you won already 2 times. Is this your second time, Altamash, or your third time that you got a ticket? I think you're gonna win this one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. But congrats again, Altamash. I know, yeah, third time. Here we go. So I'm gonna write it down before I forget. Kumar has won once, and then Michael also has won one also. So you guys, 3 of you, Michael, Altamash, and Kumar. All right. So again, we're gonna pick the final winner on Friday 28, because that's the last Friday for February. All right. Okay, so I guess we're gonna stop right here and start preparing for our next week presentation, which I have some good ideas already. Maybe utilizing Excel and AutoCAD to simplify another task, or maybe I have another one also to utilize ChatGPT again to streamline another task in AutoCAD. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if we're gonna do those, or maybe create a dynamic block or a custom macro command. You know, the possibilities to automate or streamline a task are endless. But we'll be here, and if you didn't know, we have a members area, so you can join our LazyArquitectos and work smarter, not harder, right? You can do that at lazyarquitecto.com/members. So I'm gonna see you here next Friday at 9 a.m. considering maybe do it at 10 a.m. We'll see, just because there are more folks that join at this time, 10 a.m. So we'll see. But hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Kumar, Altamash, Chan, Sunny, Raj, and all of you folks that were live with me today. And I'm gonna go and get my breakfast because I'm starving. So I always end up these live sessions very, very hungry. Maybe, it's because, the energy that you need to project here live. I don't know. But I'll see you here next Friday, my friends. Bye-bye.